Hey guys, All Glam Cam here, and I am back with another video. Today's video comes very highly requested. I get asked this question so much, so I thought to myself, why not just do a video about it, since I'm always bombarded by questions on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So as you read in the title, this video is going to be about my favorite styling tools. I'm going to show each tool and try to describe each and everything that I use them for. So let's just get started. My very favorite of all time styling tool is my flat iron. Now let me just say something about this flat iron, because I have been told so many things. I've been told that if I don't have a chi, that it's not good. If I don't have a GVC or QVC or whatever it is, I'm sorry, that my flat iron is inadequate, and that is totally false. I absolutely love my Ion one-stroke flat iron. When I tell you, this flat iron is beyond amazing. Anybody that I've ever used this flat iron on, as far as clients or friends and family, they love it. Like, they can't believe how straight it gets your hair, how hot it gets. And when I say hot, I know a lot of people are like, oh, like, you're not supposed to just really just care about the hot. But to me, I feel like if I can't, I'm not going to say feel the heat, but if I don't know that the heat is actually working, what's the point in having a flat iron that costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars if it doesn't work right? I purchased this flat iron from Sally's Beauty Supply. It's on the Ion brand, and when I tell y'all, this flat iron is near and dear to my heart. When I was actually in cosmetology school, I had told some of my fellow classmates, and I sold like at least 3 of these to people. Like, I was telling them, go to Sally's, get this flat iron. It's better than a Chi, it's better than a QVC, GVC, whatever the brand is. This flat iron is beyond the best. It has the heat setting of 450. It's just amazing, and it says one stroke, and it definitely says it means what it says. It also is perpetual heat, meaning that it's heat on both sides of the plates. I love it. Nothing bad about this. It's amazing. I actually am so protective of this flat iron. Like, I'll have friends that want to borrow it, or if I spend a night or we go out or we chill and I might leave it, no, I'm going to get it. Like, I'm not going to leave this flat iron. I love it. It's beyond my favorites. It's not going anywhere. The next thing that I have is my curling iron. I absolutely love this curling iron. A lot of my products come from Sally's, because when I was in beauty school, I got a lot of discounts there, and as well as me now being a stylist, I'm able to get a very good discount. So for all you students and stylists out there, keep Sally's in mind. Don't think that you just have to go to the Beauty Pro store. Sally's actually has a lot of good products that people do not know about or haven't even tried to see about. This curling iron is made by One and Only. I absolutely love it. As you can see, like, I've used it to death where the heat has been, and chemicals as far as like hairspray, holding spray, or whatever. But I actually love it. The settings also goes up to 450 on this as well. It's just amazing. Like, it gives you such good curls. I actually curled my hair how it is now with this, and you would not believe that it is now probably about 11 o'clock at night, and I curled my hair like this morning, like at 8 o'clock this morning, and it's still good. Like, I haven't touched it up, I haven't done anything. This curling iron is beyond amazing. It comes in different colors. The white is just the one that I purchased at the time from the Sally's in my area. I think this one retails for $24.95. I'm not really sure, because as I stated, when you are in beauty school, you get a little bit of a discount, so I can't really remember. But like I said, I absolutely love it, and it's a keratin curl. So they're saying that it has some type, it's made with like keratin, I'm guessing plates. I really don't know the explanation as far as that, but when I say I love this curling iron, I don't use anything else. I know a lot of stylists and people who are perfecting their curling or love curling, they feel like, oh, you gotta have a Hot Tools, or you gotta have a Babyliss or a Paul Mitchell. No, like, I go by what I know. And the crazy thing is, I know that before I was in the YouTube world, before I even thought about going to cosmetology school, I was using a Conair curling iron. And I swear, I think everybody has a Conair curling iron. It's the black one with the 2 little dots right here. That curling iron lasts me so long, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, I used that curling iron till I couldn't use it no more. And that was one of my favorites. So I really don't go by what quote unquote you should use as a stylist or as a YouTube guru or stuff like that. I go by what I know works for me and what I have used on clients or family and friends that gives the perfect look for them. Oh, I forgot to tell you, on this one, this retails for, I think it's $70. Now, with my student discount, I think I got it for $60. But you can go and purchase this. Like I said, these 2 products by far are the best in Sally's. Like, I love them. My next one would be my Ion 1-inch curling iron. Now, I have to say, like, I have been so impressed with the Ion brand because I know before I got into cosmetology school and before I even thought about doing hair professionally as my profession, I never really felt like I needed to pay money for tools. Like, I just felt like I can go to Walmart, I can give me that $19.99 Remington flat iron, that Conair curling iron, and I'll be cool, which there's nothing wrong with that because they do all the same things. But I honestly feel that when you pay your money, you get good results. I love this curling iron. This is my favorite go-to when I just want big curls, like big loose curls. That this is my go-to. I use this on a lot of clients as well as myself. The settings go up to 450. As I said, it's an Ion. I love it. Like, I don't have any problems. It keeps the curl really well, and that's the thing, because you can have a curling iron that goes up to 450 and it can be as hot as can be, but it won't hold a curl. They won't curl the hair that you have. And most of the time, the hair that I do purchase and put in my hair happens to be Brazilian or Malaysian, and I've even experimented with Eurasian hair as well. And all of these tools work wonders with that hair, those types of hair. So, I mean, you don't have to go purchase these things, but these are just things that I get asked. Like, people ask me so much, what do you use to curl your hair? Because my hair does never curl like that. Or what do you do? And a lot of it has to do with technique, but then again, a lot of it has to do with the tools you're using. If you're not using a curling iron that can reach that heat level that you need to curl your hair, it's not going to work. And honestly, if you have any type of Brazilian hair, any type of virgin hair, period, you need a good quality flat iron curling iron that gets to that 450 heat. That's just my honest opinion. You can't use a little curling iron that's not gonna get above a certain temperature because it's not gonna hold the curl of the hair. It needs to have that type of like oomph, that push, that heat is what gives it. Okay, my next 2 favorite tools of all times are curling wands. And people have went like curling wand crazy. Like, I know a lot of people don't even use the traditional curling irons or the flat irons anymore, and that's okay. But I'm old school. Like, I'm young, but I'm old school. And when I say this, when I was in cosmetology school, I know that they always, a lot of the girls curl with flat irons, and that's fine. It gives you the same type of curl. But from back when I was doing my hair and trying to do everybody's hair when I was a lot younger, I've always used a curling iron. Like, I'm old school with that. Like, I don't believe in the flat iron curls. To me, they don't give the same effect. It's something about a curling iron that just perfects your curls no matter what. Now, the new curling wand epidemic, I absolutely love it. Like, it's so convenient. It's something that you can do on the go. Most of the time, sometimes when I have my hair wavy, when I've just wet it and I'm ready to go, like the next day, I'll probably take my curling wand to it because the hair's already been wavy, so it's going to hold the curl a lot better. The first curling iron I have is a GBP. I got this from Sally's as well. I think this retails for $49. As I said, if you're a student, you will get a discount or a stylist. I think this is the smallest one they have. I'm not sure, so do not quote me. Do not, Autumn Kim was wrong on her measurements. I think this is a 3/4 inch. I'm not for sure. I don't remember, but I absolutely love it. One thing about this curling iron, I guess like the one thing that's kind of bad is that it does not have a heat setting. All it has is high, low, and off. So you just kind of got to play it by ear. But I will say that this thing gets super hot. Like it cooks. Like it's good. And it's going to give you that super, super tight, like ringlet type of curl with this curling wand. I feel like that you need this. Like this is something that I have in my tools that I use on a regular when I want my curls to be super tight, super full. It will give you that extra volume and that fullness that you absolutely love. The next tool I have is my baby, y'all. Like when I say I love this and I don't let it out of my sight for nothing at all whatsoever, and it actually was a gift from my boyfriend's mother, and I truly appreciate it because it was very expensive and she didn't even have to purchase it for me, but because she's such a sweet woman, that's something that she decided to do. It's the Jose Eber. I don't really know how to say it, so don't jump on me now. I'm country, I'm from Kentucky, so hey, this is just how I talk. But I love this. Like this goes up to 450 heat as well. And the cool thing about this curling wand, let me show you. It separates. It has 3 different settings, 3 different, I guess, wands you want to call. This is probably like the most biggest one, and I would compare this to maybe being like a 1-inch curling iron type. This would probably be like the 1/2 inch. And this to me just gives that perfect ringlet curl. Like things that I've experienced with this curling wand, to me this one gives me that curling wand look, that little ringlet look, to where it's like at the bottom, you know, it's kind of thick at the top and then it comes down towards the bottom and kind of falls. This one is what gives me that. These two kind of give me more of like a curling iron feel, and that's okay because at the end of the day, that's what he put 3 different pieces in there for, so that you can take them off and just use it at your leisure. I absolutely love it. Like this thing gets hot, y'all. Like when I say I actually had a burn on my hand from doing someone's hair, doing a client's hair, and it hurt like hell. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like this wand gets so hot, and it actually comes with a glove. I'm not really sure where she purchased it from. Like I said, it was a gift, but I'm pretty sure if you look up online his brand, I'm pretty sure he has a website because he's world renowned. Like people know him, they buy his products, and this was something, to me, this is probably like the most expensive tool that I own. I don't particularly know the price, and I didn't ask because, like I said, it was a gift. But knowing this man's stature and the man who is the manufacturer creator of this, it lets me know like this is something that you need to protect. And while I'm on that subject, like to me, I feel like when you purchase these tools, take pride in these. Don't just let these go everywhere with everybody. And sometimes you have to learn the hard way. Like I can remember back visiting my sister in Nashville, and I left a curling iron. I was so upset. Like I wanted her to mail it to me because I did not want to leave it, and I didn't mean to. So you know what I did? I had to purchase another one, and that's okay. You know, whatever, but to each his own. I know that if I'm going to spend my money on some tools and I want that professional feel and look, I'm not going to just let it go or let it be in the hands of anyone and everyone, and that's just my opinion. But I hope that this video was very informative. I hope that you got all your questions answered. You know, I love getting feedback on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Follow me, all Glam Cam, on all 3, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.